Okay, ladies and gentlemen, if you have not watched Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Episode called The Bridge, please stop listening now, man. Major spoilers ahead, man. Coulson brings in Mike Peterson for some super soldier support in the war against Centipede. A twist puts the team at risk, and that's what the episode is about. But to be honest, it really isn't much more than that. It really honestly is. Agent Phil Coulson brings back in Mike Peterson. Mike Peterson's the black dude that has the Centipede powers, or let's call it the Iron Man 3 powers. And the Iron Man 3 powers are back in a big way, but in a big way that doesn't really mean a whole lot. Pretty much the whole entire reason that this episode actually exists was to A, give Mike Peterson a little bit of a redemption tale, because honestly I think fans really complained about that. They bring him back, and then here's what they decided to do. We're going to bring him back, but you know what? What the hell, let's just kill him too. They killed Agent Phil Coulson in Avengers, then they bring him back. They killed Mike Peterson, and then they brung him back, and then they brung him back again, and they killed him. And then you're sitting here like, what is going on? And what I mean by that, the first time they killed him, they killed his actual family. They destroyed every single nice thing about this dude. He was an awesome father, trying to do something for his son, and then they killed him because they injected him with the serum, okay? And then they come back and they say, well, let's give him a redemption tale. Let's make him be a good guy. Well, to be honest, man, he was a good guy for a little while, and then the Centipede people steal his son, take his son hostage and prisoner, because they want Agent Phil Coulson. And here's the thing. They want Agent Phil Coulson because I guess Phil Coulson's story of how he woke up the next day is going to pretty much just, I guess, wrap and sum everything up with the Centipede and everything that's been going on with this epic fail that is called Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. And here's the thing. Tonight they ended up killing Agent Phil Coulson again. Well, we the fans, okay, we the ones that are sitting here in our houses or wherever we're at, watching, you know, this TV show, we know that it didn't happen, but the team, like the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. team, I guess is now going through what we went through during Marvel's the Avengers, okay, so they're now in mourning for Agent Phil Coulson, but we know because we finished watching the episode and Phil Coulson is alive. And it just, for me, I'm so frustrated because it doesn't make sense. It does not make sense. I can understand taking Phil Coulson, right? Just taking him prisoner, holding him captive, whatever, and then getting out of there. And then you know, when we return in January, having the team go chase and try to find Agent Phil Coulson, but it doesn't make any sense to kill the agents. It doesn't make sense. I don't understand it, man. But anyway, listen, I guess this is going to build the team and make them more of a nice little unit, a little family unit, and they'll be better equipped to tackle the things that occur inside of Captain America the Winter Soldier, or whatever kind of crap excuse they're going to give us this time. It's just very frustrating. Okay, let me go to the good points, because I always say, you know, don't just go with the negative, and the negative is pretty much everything in the show, but the good thing is, I think that everyone can agree that there was something blue at the end of the episode inside of the preview for the January 7th return, and it looks like, for me, personally, I think it's an Infinity Gauntlet gem. That's what it looks like to me. I don't know, but I have it on the screen right now, and I'm going to take a video and talk about it a little bit more in another video about this blue object, but it's there on the screen. It's inside of a case. Looks like a Nick Fury's silver metal briefcase, or an agent's briefcase, and yeah, it's there. So could that be something to do with Thanos, something to do with Age of Ultron? Who knows? To be honest, man, this show is just so damn strange. No one can really keep up. That's it. That's pretty much it, man. There wasn't really anything to really talk about, to be honest, man. I guess the big news is that Agent Phil Coulson's story will finally be told, supposedly. Don't believe this, because they've said that before. They said that on January 7th, when it returns, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. returns, that they're going to give us the happenings of what happened to Agent Phil Coulson. How did he wake up? What happened after he died? What happened in Tahiti, etc., etc. But you know what? I don't believe it for a second. They've said this for, I don't know, 6 or 7 episodes. And we're nearing the season finale of this bad boy, and so far it's just been craptastic. That's what it's been. Listen, guys, I'm out of here. Yeah, what are you gonna do? it's Christmas time, so there's really no shows on. So whatever. I'm out of here.